Hey guys, welcome to Hospital Gaming, and today we're playing the 32nd match of the 2023 World Cup in WCC3. These are the lineups, and let's proceed for the match. It's a 5-hour game, so it's gonna be thrilling, and it's between two good teams, New Zealand and South Africa. One coming off 2 losses, and the other one just coming off a win, so could be a thrilling game. Okay, so it's time for the toss. Heads is the call. And we have lost the toss. It was tails the call, and they have chose to bowl first. Bat first. So the crowd is ready, and so am I. So it's Conway and Young to open innings. Well, I'm batting first for the first time in WCC3 in this series. This is the start for both the batsmen. We're all set for the first ball of the innings. Let me just turn up the crowd sound. Yeah, okay. First ball, it's a good field. Hits it away to point for a single. Good start. He's off the mark. Young. Devon Conway. He's all set for his first ball. Oh, that's a good hit. A good swing at the bat. He'll get another single. He's off the mark with this from his very first delivery. And just need to look to nudge it. Another single. So far that has been a steady start for New Zealand. They look for a look for a Leon. No, they won't. Just nudging the ball for singles. And start right now. Second last ball coming up. He decides to go for the aerial route, and that's dropped. It just slips through his hands, and that goes to the boundary. 4 runs it is. This could be some costly 4 runs for South Africa there. That's a good juicy Yorker, and I think that's gone. The umpire says it's not out. They're discussing for a review. I think they should go for it. And yes, the captain says we're gonna take a review here. It's a fair delivery. Pitching outs are off. Rather, impact is outside. So the decision stays. It's not out. 1 over gone, it's 8 for no loss. Stand the second over. Good start for New Zealand. 8 runs isn't bad. It's 18 nothing. Gonna be interesting. Just call a part-time activity all one in the innings. Switch it away to 1. That's a double. So let's continue. Another Yorker going towards the pads and just flicks it away to cover this time, and he'll get a double again. I'm just thinking to take it easy right now because I don't want to lose wickets early on. Just nudge the ball around and get doubles like that. And that was a good cut to point. He'll get a double. Now this could be a good opportunity to hit it on the ground. And he does create Darwin around, but does not get the timing he wanted. He'll once again get that 2 runs. I'm just gonna go for 2 lofted shots for the last 2 balls because, well, we need the runs, because the difficulty right now is, well, pretty good. 6 it is. So that was not a double. 2 long on. He goes for the shot. He just straight in the hands of the fielder at mid wicket. But that's a poor shot to get out Devon Conway. Let's see the replay. He's gone for 12. New Zealand 18 for 1 after 2 overs. A good catch, easy catch indeed. Now it's going to be Rakshan Ravindra to come at 3. So they get an important breakthrough at the end of the second over. And now it's time for some more pace as Michael Youngson comes into the attack with a boomer action. Oh, come on. Straight away takes a wicket. Poor timing once again from Rajin Ravindra. No, it was Young. He's gone for 6. It's 18 for 2. And we're gonna have Adit Mittal. So 2 new batters onto the crease. The set is set for South Africa. They could get on this momentum and perhaps restrict New Zealand to a low total and chase it easily. But I'm not gonna stop because I know runs are very important. And with that, he also gets a lofted drive to point gully region. He'll get another double. This time, oh come on, another shot, another wicket. Just caught at point gully region. Remember, it goes for 2 and it's 20 for 3. Skipper Latham comes at 5 and Skipper Latham stops the 6 through mid wicket. A brilliant shot get underway. And thank you to the people who are subscribing to my channel. They give me a lot of confidence to make videos like this. He plays lofted drive, 2 mid off or mid on, and that's the one driving wheel. So far there is a 6, 2 mid wicket and some runs through the outside leg side, and then that one down to coming 3 covers. This is the scorecard so far. Well, the run rate is fine, but the wickets aren't. New Zealand have to pounce on the last 2 overs as these are the slug overs. And Rabada comes in to bowl the 4th. Oh wow, what a shot. He just cuts it through point, and that's 6 more added to the total. So it seems like New Zealand have got that intent that now whatever comes, however it comes, we gotta get the runs. Again, plays it to point and will get another boundary. He's just bowling on the same length, not improving it. If Rabada goes for runs, there's something that is wrong with the difficulty. And my bad, he's gone. He tries to play it inside out to mid wicket, but does not get the middle of the bat and goes straight into the hands of the fielder. I have to say there's some smart field set by the captain, down by the winger. So they're going for the cameo of 11 and it's 39-4. Moon flips, comes up 6. Moon flips comes up 7, but we have sent now. After this, so we can send and pass 10 and 6. Well, I could have sent him at 7 balls. That's the first build up. The wickets are falling like parts of the deck. Have to be cautious for to have wickets for the last over. That's not stopping me. That's a good pull to meet wicket to pick up a boundary. First ball, 4 runs. Off the mark with the boundary. This time plays it to mid wicket and plays it really well all the way for 6 runs, and that's no ball as well. Free hit coming up for a 16 of this over and 21 of this over and 2 wickets. It have been pretty eventful so far. Could he end it well? Well, he fails on the free hit. So that's 22 of that over and 2 wickets. It's 51 for 5. So the last over is coming up. This innings have been pretty eventful so far. Could we have more fireworks? Well, it's a spinner to bowl the last over. Keshav Maharaj. He takes a single, that's not now. Captain Latham is on strike. I think he's going to get bowled on this ball. Or rather, he's gone. Anyways, tries to slot sweep it, but once again, lack of timing and he's gone. So now 2 left-handers on the crease. Can Nation get some fireworks? Oh yes, he can. 6 more. Slog sweep to mid wicket.
6.
Alright. Last 3 balls coming up. It has been a good start by Latham and Nation. A good strike of the ball. He almost got the game for New Zealand the last match against Australia. With that's another boundary. 4 more runs added to the total. And he gets another one. Just whips it away. 2 covers. It goes all the way for 6 more. This is turning out to be another expensive over for South Africa and a good one for New Zealand. And I think that's it. So it's a single to end the innings. It's 16 for 6, a good total I guess. And this were a lot of runs already seen. So South Africa needs 70 to get to the second position. And maybe perhaps stay there. And yeah, they can also get to the first position as well. So I have plenty of bowlers to work with. But I'm gonna go with spin first up and it's gonna be the middle. I think 2 spinners and 3 fast bowlers should be the way to go. Let's start by setting a field. We don't need a mid wicket. We need a short third. Gully could come in. We have point instead, and I think that's just fine. Yeah. So let's get underway. Then a bit more enough. Let's side change. Ravindra, ball not it to Quentin Dekat. So Dusra steps out and plays it to long one for single. Oh, perhaps a double. That's smart running. Goes to another Dusra. He gives it some flight this time. And plays it under the back foot to square leg, and that will be a double. So that sort of similar strategy of doubles. Just change the line a bit. This time it's a flipper, going outside off. And it's a lofted shot, first up by Quentin Dekat. Just places it over the fielders and will get 4 runs in the offside. And the first novel comes up. And he's beaten. That's Lindu into the pads. I hope he also got beaten on the free hit as well. And if this ball goes for 6, we will be in trouble for the rest of the overs. Oh, he just flicks it away. And if it's this is the third out to point, and that will be a double. Well, still 2 balls to go, and they've got 11 runs already. Just place it through the gap to long on. They will get a double. Yep. Oh, the dive hit could have been a wicket there. That was just a dive, just saved him in time. Another flipper, had some tone in it, and just played 2 covers for another double. 15 coming up that over, 15 for us. So now the second over is gonna be bowled by, let's see, I guess we could go with Matt Henry, I guess. Or we could have Ferguson and Bolt could be left with that. Because after that I'm gonna repeat a spinner. I'm just gonna go spin, fast, spin, fast. Or with a pace. He starts with the in-swinging Yorker length, and he plays it straight in the hands of the long mid-off fielder. He tries to go down the ground, but didn't get the timing that was needed. Well, the New Zealand batsman also got out in the same way. Once again, goes for it, and this time he gets the timing. Does Rossi, which start by him, is off the mark with a huge 6. I guess he got the intent that I'm gonna go for it, what matter happens. But the next ball, he just drives it through the gap on the offside, and he'll pick up a double. I'm just going for those cutters because I guess this pitch has that kind of bounce to get the swing. And yes, the cutter does helps. He's pitted back to the bowler. Just 2 was done, and they're already taking a drink. Wait. This time he goes for the outswinger, and he's played it in the hands of the fielder at point. Brilliant field placement by Tom Leighton, and that's another wicket in this over. Was he gone for 8? It's 23 for 2. So the last ball coming up. Off cutter once again, or Yorker perhaps. He just thumps it over the fielder's head for a boundary. So that's end of the over. 27 for 2. Well, they're going with a good run rate, a healthy run rate indeed. We just need to up the game a bit. So it's not a spinner. Mitchell Sandman comes into the attack. And he's given to the 6 to Skellig. Are we gonna have some fireworks in this over? Because we knew how aggressive AI can be, and especially when he's playing with such big guns of South Africa. And well, Clinton Backup is looking pretty good, 21 of 9. He's playing with a pretty healthy strike rate. Not so much starting with boundary. Could he continue it? No, he can't. He tries to drive it to a gap, but it's stopped at extra cover.
1-1-1.
This time, just places it into the gap through long on, will get a single. Just 8 of this over is turning out to be a good over, because if they even get 10, it's not a big deal. This time tries to slice it between the two fielders, but no gap found, and that could be a wicket. There's false start shot.
2-2-2-2.
They are taking 2. It isn't a close call. They get it easily. 3 done. It's 37 for 3. So the last 2 important over coming up of this brilliant clash, and yes, Bolt could go for the last over. It's Lockie Ferguson to bowl the last over, or the second over, last over of his innings, and yes, he will start with the off cutter, and he greets him with a 6. First up, just goes down the ground through long off and goes all the way above the fielders for 6 runs. A straight bouncer. We look to pull it perhaps. No need to pull it. He says I could just play it over the heads of the fielders through point gully. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. This is some good momentum for Markham in this over. And the off cutter. And another good shot. They should be out and taken. So 2 boundaries and then he's gone. He's taken out square. Markham gone for 15, caught by Ferguson, and it's 47 for 3. An off cutter, outswing the lady basically. He goes for the lofted shot in the gap, 4 more runs. Well, 14 of the serve already. They just need another boundary to seal it up in the next over. Yes, coach, I will do it, but I think we are going pretty well at the moment. A bit of fireworks works, because if we will win one-sided, it won't be fun. Anyway, that's another off cutter. We just put it between the gap. I think it's 4 runs. Yes, it is. So 2 more boundaries coming up in 2 successive deliveries. Can you get the third one? Slower, coming into the pads. I hope this is not a 6. Okay, so it's flicked away to square leg. There should be a direct hit. They're going for, they have called for 2, and is that the run out? No, it is not. The umpire says it's not out. The last and exciting over coming up. It's 50-3 after 4. They need 13 to win. Can Trent Bolt defend 13? I have feeling that we might lose here. I hope it does not happen. Well, I lost the last match I played with New Zealand. I'm hoping not to lose another one. And think my prediction went right. He's leaving the delivery. strange. It was a good, juicy in-swinger. You might be thinking it's too wide to play. And this time it goes a bit too across. Wide it is. Called by the umpire. Just thinking that it gives an edge and goes straight to the wicketkeeper. Once again, another wide. What's doing Trent Bolt? He might be having that pressure of the last over. This time I'm going for the in-swinger joker. Into the pads. Very sure my depth bowling skills to this guy. And yeah, boy. Stuck on. Spot on. He's beaten, tries to go for the sweep. But is beaten by the pace of the delivery. And that's a good shot with the back foot. He sort of pulls it between the two fielders at square and fine. Well, now just 7 needed of 3 balls, and that's another off cutter, and he goes for it, and that's 6. Wow! And that's it. That's the game for South Africa. Until and unless there are 2 dot balls, and we maybe might go in a super over also by match. And there we go. Another 6, and that seals the game for South Africa. A brilliant chase. And well, another loss for New Zealand in my gameplay series of the World Cup in WCC3. I hope my prediction does not go wrong, because if it does, it would be a miracle. So South Africa win by 6 wickets, and our man of the match is Quinton de Kock, 39 of 16. A brilliant knock to see his team home. Oh, 7 wickets. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was quite a thrilling match, going to the end of the wire. 13 of the last over. Who would have thought that it would be thrilling or something? Well, when it was 7 of 3, I thought that maybe bowling those wide delivery would cramp them or something, but nope. They were like, I'll go for the first 6, and then when one needed, they're like, let's finish it in style. That is what Quinton de Kock did. 2 sixes and 2 balls. This is the scorecard. Not anything to mention. It's a few double figures of many sixes. This is the bowling scorecard by South Africa. 2 wickets each by Mark Williamson and Bravada, and 1 each by Markram and Manoj. And this is the South Africa batting lineup. Quinton de Kock getting 39 with a brilliant strike rate of 243. 15 from Markram, 250 strike rate, the few boundaries. And then Klassen comes in and does what he does every time. 10 of 3, 333 being the strike rate. This is my bowling scorecard. Bolt getting dispatched for 18 runs of 5 balls, which resulting in the losing. Ferguson also giving 20 runs and a wicket. But the best bowling figures were by Henry in the second over, 2 wickets and 12 runs, an economy of 12. So that's it for the video, guys, and make sure to like, subscribe and comment to the video. Thanks for watching.